Hello, Klaas here with a short demo of Bugsink. So, Bugsink is self-hosted error tracking. And that means you're running some application in production and boom, you have an error. And your developers get an email and they navigate to this page. And on the page they have all the critical information that they need to figure out what it is and how to solve it. So, some quick highlights. First of all, you see the name or type of the error, and then you see the message. And then you have your stack trace, obviously, and the lines from your application are rendered in bold. And you can open any line that you want, and the bottom line, of course, is already opened because it's the offending line, the line where it went boom. And you'll see the lines surrounded by some context, meaning the lines above and below it. And you'll see the values of all your local variables. Now, using that information, it's in fact very easy to solve this particular error. And, well, it's great. Of course, that's not everything. We have all kinds of information about the error. And of course, if an error occurs a number of times, each event will show up separately in this list. And you can see the history of a particular issue. So if you've already marked an issue as resolved and it happens again, it will be a regression rather than a new issue. And there's plenty of other features. But the basis is really this: your stack trace with all the information that you need to quickly resolve your errors in production. Bugsink is self-hosted error tracking, and that means you'll need to install it, and that's the second part of this demo. So if you go to the Bugsink website and you either click on the docs or you scroll down a little bit, you'll see there a little box that says Docker run. And if you copy that command and open a console to just paste it, in this case I'm skipping over the Docker pull because that's not the most interesting bit. So I'm just putting the Docker run there, and you'll see some logs being printed, and before I could even finish that sentence, you will have Bugsink running. And then if you go to localhost port 8000 and you put in the super secret credentials of admin, you click on a login button and you will be in your very own installation of Bugsink. Finally, let's show how you can connect your production application with Bugsink. So once you're inside of Bugsink, you'll see a page which has themes, and there's no theme yet, so you create one. My first theme, and then you go to projects, you click new project, and it will be part of my first theme, and it will be my first project. Create that, and then you'll be in a page where it says connect your application, and you'll either use the DSN directly, so that's basically just a string which you can put in your library or SDK of choice. And in a number of cases, there are language-specific instructions. So for example, if I click on the Python version here, you'll see all the steps that you'll need to go through. I hope that was useful. Feel free to try Bugsink. It's free to try in your local development environment. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me.